Atlantis, the name itself, evokes images of a lost civilization submerged beneath the waves, hiding untold secrets. But what if I told you that the truth about Atlantis is far more fascinating than any myth? Today, we're diving deep into the mystery of the lost city of Atlantis. Is it real, or just a legend? Let's uncover the truth together. The story of Atlantis begins with the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, who first mentioned it over 2,300 years ago in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. Plato described Atlantis as a powerful and technologically advanced civilization that existed around 9,000 years before his time. It was a utopian island kingdom, rich in resources, with an imposing capital city full of magnificent palaces, temples, and advanced infrastructure. But, according to Plato, Atlantis wasn't just a paradise. It was a cautionary tale about human hubris. As the Atlanteans became greedy and morally corrupt, they waged wars against their neighbors, only to face divine punishment. Their once great civilization was submerged beneath the ocean in a single day and night of misfortune. But was Plato simply telling a moral story, or was there some truth to his tale? To understand the story of Atlantis, we must look at the historical context in which Plato lived. The ancient world was full of stories of lost civilizations and catastrophic floods. Plato himself was a student of Socrates and deeply influenced by the events of his time, including the destruction of Athens during the Peloponnesian War. Over the centuries, historians and scholars have debated the meaning of Plato's account. Some argue that Plato created the story of Atlantis as an allegory, a way to teach his students about the dangers of power and pride. Others believe that Plato may have based Atlantis on a real location, perhaps inspired by stories of ancient civilizations that had fallen into ruin. Now, let's explore the theories that have fascinated historians, explorers, and adventurers alike. One of the most popular theories suggests that Atlantis could be linked to the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete and the nearby volcanic island of Santorini. The Minoans were a highly advanced society, and their sudden decline around 1600 BCE due to a massive volcanic eruption and subsequent tsunamis has led some to connect them with the Atlantis myth. Another theory places Atlantis near the Azores, a group of islands in the Atlantic Ocean. Proponents of this theory argue that the Azores were once part of a larger landmass that sank into the sea. Other suggested locations include the Caribbean, Antarctica, and even South America. Despite these intriguing theories, there's little concrete evidence to support any of them, so does this mean Atlantis is purely a myth? Or could it be a distorted memory of a real place? In modern times, the search for Atlantis has captivated many. From underwater expeditions using advanced sonar technology to satellite imagery scans of the ocean floor, explorers have left no stone unturned in their quest to find the lost city. Yet, despite numerous claims of discovery, none have been conclusively proven. But Atlantis isn't just confined to ancient texts and modern searches, it has become a symbol in popular culture. Movies, books, and even video games have portrayed Atlantis as everything from a lost paradise to an alien outpost. This cultural impact has kept the legend of Atlantis alive and well in the public imagination. But what do scientists say? Geologists, archaeologists, and historians have weighed in on the plausibility of Atlantis. Many argue that the idea of a continent-sized landmass sinking into the ocean in a single day and night, as described by Plato, is geologically impossible. Some suggest that Plato might have been inspired by real events, such as the catastrophic eruption of the Thera volcano, which caused significant devastation in the ancient world. However, most scientists agree that while parts of the Atlantis story may have roots in real events, the city itself is likely a fictional creation. So, is Atlantis real? The truth is, we may never know for sure. While there are tantalizing clues and countless theories, the lost city of Atlantis remains a mystery and enduring legend that continues to inspire curiosity and imagination. Whether it was a real place, a moral tale, or something in between, The story of Atlantis challenges us to explore the unknown and to question what we think we know about our world. But what do you think? Could Atlantis be out there waiting to be discovered, or is it just a story? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from history. Until next time, keep exploring.